Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just slapped the shit out of my mic. I'm sorry, but we're going to be doing a video on should you summon for the Valentine's banner that is dropping in approximately 20 hours by the time I upload this video. Let me know down below if you guys are going to be summoning, and I'm going to be going over the banner, the feature rates, or the characters, the banner like format, and the new characters and the filler. So, yeah, personally, I'm just going to say right now, I don't think it's really worth summoning for. I think it's a fairly easy, skippable banner, unless they're your favorite character. Like, I've seen a few people in my Discord say Maruka is one of their favorite characters, or Momo is, and that they're going all in. They want the character. Now, if you want one of them specifically, you could definitely just go for the individuals. But honestly, with the way the Zenith summons are, I think it's still better just going on the main banner, considering you basically get a 5-star guaranteed every 3 steps. I completely forgot this is an end of month banner, so there is no pity or like no guarantee 5-star at step 3 and whatnot. Oh, that is a bit of a miscalculation. I'm gonna have to edit that out, or like put a warning label on that. I completely forgot this is an end of month banner. Jeez, that's awful. There's a pity. I just think I don't know, I think it might be a bit better, but that's obviously up to you. Make your mind if you are going to go for one character. But yeah, good Link, to be honest. She's not a bad farmer. It's just that she's nothing like tense as it gets you. Maruka looks like she's actually going to be a fairly good heart character overall. And then Momo is literally just a droplet farmer, and I'm not really that big of summoning for a droplet farmer. And if you really want to, you really like these characters, but you don't want to summon, you could always just wait for poll selection at the end of the year. I feel like at least Mashiro will get voted in, simply because she's a potion link character, exactly like the one that we got last year, which was Sunset around this time. So yeah, and also I have a feeling we'll get plus 10 super link slot potion characters for summer banners. Just saying. That's what I think. Either way, the banner is going to be dropping the 29th and going to be here till the 12th, and then we'll start to get the individuals. But yeah, so let's go over Maruka really quick. So she's a ranged attack character. All attacks have drain. She has kind of like the gauge that Yuha has. Kinda. It's not as good, I believe. I don't think. But it's still good. Especially for a limit breaker, because it's a team party strong attack damage boost instead of like just her damage boost. So it's going to be very, very nice for limit breaker. She has Hollow Killer, so the enemies for Limb Breaker are probably going to be hollow. Her soul trait is damage inflicted at full stamina plus 30%. Really nice, strong link, to be honest. Not bad, not bad. Kind of wish it was recharged, to be honest, like a 14% recharge, and then this is just built into her other like skills, but it is what it is. Innate skill, Sprinter +1, Team Party, Recovery 20% stamina, so every time you go to a room, you recover stamina, which is amazing for Limit Breaker. Siphoner every 5 seconds, so I assume that's basically like every 5 seconds you have a chance to proc Drain on every single enemy in the map. That's just what I'm assuming. I don't believe there's an actual description of it, but that's just kind of what it sounds like. And then enemy defeated bonus, she gets a berserker value of 20% for if she kills 10 enemies. After she kills 25, she gets damage inflicted at full stamina plus 20%. And then after she kills 50, she gains a team party strong attack damage bonus plus 20%. I like that it's for everyone, not just a certain attribute. Attainable skills, Havoc plus 20%, so more range on your strong attacks. Frenzy +2, your attacks hit more per strong attack. Weaken defense on it, which is a bit weird. I don't really understand the point of that one. That's whatever. Guard break, pretty nice. Fire duration minus 100%. Berserker +40. Devastation +60. Long stride, I don't mind long stride being in here. I think it's actually a pretty good ability. Strong attack recharge minus 12%. Wish it was 14%. Like that's like the only little small gripe that I have on it. And then SP boost of 80%. Now obviously I do wish you had an increased status element chance instead of the weakened defense. I think that would have been a much better ability. But she's looking to be one of the best heart characters in the game, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if she's top 5 or anything, but she's looking like she's gonna be very, very good. I'm not gonna be summoning though, so I have no idea. Maybe I'll be able to test play it with one of the guys in my Discord. They might let me borrow her, and then maybe we can actually try her out. But now we're on to Mashiro. Attack type is melee strong attack. All of her attacks have paralysis, and then her new soul trait is super link slot potions +5. So that's why I think she's probably going to be the most valuable on the banner, simply because of her link. Yet again, Maruka is just a DPS. She's going to get power crept eventually, so not much there. But Mashiro is going to have a lot of usability, considering you just slap her on as a soul trait, and you can farm super link slot potions, so, which is going to be very nice. She has Human Killer. Obviously the soul trait, super link slot potions +5, and 8 skills of sprinter +1, paralysis duration -100%, and guard break. Attainable skills, having +20%, more strong attack range, frenzy +2, debilitator +5 seconds, damage to paralyzed enemies, which is whatever, to be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of this. It's whatever. Like, I think if she has an SP boost, then sure, but other than that, not a fan of it. I don't know, I would have preferred just make her a full-on farmer, you know, give her droplets or something. I think that would have been a bit better, but I mean, she does have frenzy +2 and an increased status element chance, so it's not bad. She also has the technique link slot push +5. I'm not sure why they keep doing this though, like team party attribute soul reaper damage to status element and affected enemies +40%. Like, it's not bad, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just like, why is it only on farmers and not like an actual like DPS character for the most part? Just kind of weird. Berserker +40%, devastation +40%. And I'm not gonna lie, like this skill with like 8th anniversary Ichigo just for like autoing in IT, gonna be very nice, I can't lie. So if I get one Mashiro in my group, he's gonna be cooking. Strong attack recharge -12%, very nice, that way she can actually have a recharge. If they don't have this, the unit is probably dead on release. Increased strong, status ailment chance against technique attribute enemies, very nice. So I think she's a good character. Nothing like insane or anything, but I think she's actually pretty good. She has Havoc, Frenzy +2. She has all the link slots that you need. No droplets, but it is what it is. Oh well. Just wish she didn't have this. Like, literally just give her an SP boost, so that way she can actually like compete with Senjumaru or Tensa or Rangaku in terms of DPS, because she has a very high chance of inflicting status summons. So it would be nice if she could, you know, actually get a big boost if she inflicts status summons. But yet again, it is what it is. Still a very solid character though. Now onto Momo, I think she's a 100% skip. Like, the other two at least have value. Maruka, a great heart character, and then Mashiro, a great potion character. Not insane, I think she's just really good, but Momo is literally just a droplet farmer with a very nice booster skill. I'm not gonna lie though, she does have booster and enhancer, I completely forgot about that, so that's pretty good. But like, okay, like, sure. I don't believe she has a shield as well either, kind of like the Yatru. At least Yatru has a shield, so that way if you bring her to GQ, actually I don't think you would, 'cause she doesn't have the booster enhancer skill, if I'm not mistaken. She literally just has a barrier. Like, bro, if she actually had a barrier, it would not be too bad to bring her into Guild Quest, but like, just farming droplets, it's like, it's whatever. Berserker 60%, damage to enemies not affected by an ailment +100%. That's a good skill, but in most content, you're going to be wanting to inflict a status ailment, or the stage is just so easy, it doesn't really matter. Guard break, complete status immunity, or if you know you have the extra damage, or the thing that Tenses and Gensu has, which is Pierce Iron Skin. That's like the only time you ever really like want this, to be honest, or you're a nag character. Complete status immunity, booster, frenzy +1, which is very unfortunate, not gonna lie. Enhancer, strong attack recharge -12%, and then droplet drop +20%, and +10 droplets. And then her soul trait is heart droplet drop +30%. Literally just a droplet farmer. So yeah, that's basically it for that. This is the banner. I'm going to be going over the characters. Honestly, it's not a bad banner. I wish Maid Orihime was in here. It would give it a lot more value. Like, take this toaster out, put Maid Orihime in, and bang. Very nice banner overall. Like, this is generally the only, like, bad character in my eyes. Yumachika, while she's not as, like, sought after, he's still a good potion character. Nothing, like, he's not awful. Sun, an amazing link, and a pretty decent character. Okiora, very good DPS and GQ, potion character, GQ, and we'll quickly go over their skills. This is the banner. Basically, every 5 steps you will get a guaranteed 5-star, and then the first 2 steps are discounted, and pity at step 5. Wait. This is an end of month banner. Oh, I completely forgot this is an end of month banner, so there is no pity, or like no guaranteed 5-star at step 3 and whatnot. Oh, that is a bit of a miscalculation. I'm gonna have to edit that out, or like put a warning label on that. I completely forgot this is an end of month banner. Jeez, that's awful. Completely forgot that the end of month banner has the every 5 steps, so I'm gonna have to change that. But yeah, every 5 steps has a pity. I thought it was the one where at 10 steps you get a guaranteed new character. So yes, if you're going for one character, go for the individual. Go for the individual. I'll put this at the beginning of the video because I flubbed up. But yeah, still a pretty good banner. Has a pity. Very nice. Let's go over the 5 stars. So Yumachika, power potion character, basically. You're going to be farming all the technique droplets and whatnot that you need. Technique droplet 30%, link slot potion +5, super link slot potion +5. Only frenzy +1 though. And he does have Pierce Iron Skin, but he doesn't have the extra 100% damage to non-afflicted ailment enemies. That's mainly why he just feels very lackluster. I was always wondering why, but that's literally why. He doesn't have the extra 100% damage to non-afflicted enemies with a status ailment. That's why. And then, does he not have Havoc? Please tell me you have Havoc in your soul tree. Okay, he does have Havoc. I was like, there's no way they didn't give him Havoc. So at least he has that. But I also believe he has pretty mediocre strong attacks, which is pretty unfortunate. And he's an Iran card killer. So nothing too crazy, but if you pull him, he's not awful. Onto Sun. Basically, she is just a Link. I never really see her actually be run. Quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. Only Frenzy +1, Berserker value of 40%, damage inflicted at full stamina +20%. She does have a Havoc, melee damage +10% in co-op quests, or +30 in co-op quests, and strong attack recharge -12%. So she's not bad, but I definitely would not recommend bringing her in IT. Basically, just going to be an IZ farmer, and then you're probably fine just farming IZ like that. Okiura, really good GQ character for the range of spot a week. And that's really all I've ever seen him be used for. Obviously, he literally has like GQ abilities, so he's literally meant for it. Only Flurry +1. Wish he had Flurry +2, but he's a fairly oldish character, so it makes sense. Would like to get another NAD character along this line. Like we have this, Aizen, and Neliel, and that's about it, because they're the only ones with the attack boost +80% when you inflict a status element. So we'd love to get another one, because we have a technique, a mind, and a speed one. So we need a power and a heart one, and then we should have one for each attribute, which hopefully we get both of them this year, to be honest. I would not mind that in the slightest, because they're really good characters. Grimmjow, good potion character, nothing like insane. Bruiser value 20%, devastation of 40. No Berserker value. That is unfortunate. That's why his damage feels pretty lackluster without killer. Speed, links out potion +5. I always forget like what they have, so I'm just like, oh, that's why. Yep, that's why. Super speed, links out potion +5. Frenzy +2. Like, he's not bad. You can definitely bring him. I just would not recommend bringing him in IT without killer. It doesn't feel the best, is what I'll say. We definitely need a technique links out potion farmer this year. Please, Caleb. Please. Going on to Sosuke Aizen. Really good GQ character, really good NAD character. That's all I really have to say about him. He has a bunch of GQ abilities. That's pretty much it, to be honest. He's just a really good GQ character. And then Toshiro, he's literally just a potion farmer. Gives droplets as well. He's very outdated, to be honest. Only a Berserker value of 20%, Bruiser of 20%, Devastation of 40, only a Frenzy +1, and then weakened defense on his Soul Bomb, I guess. Sure, I guess he has a debuff, so it's not awful, but like, you can only get the Soul Bomb off if you main him, and GQ, like, this is like if you're using him in GQ, you can't really Soul Bomb with the side character, and I'm pretty sure you're not going to be bringing this character as a main character, so either way, that's going to be the filler. In my opinion, I think it's a fairly easy skip and a month, unless they're just your absolute favorite characters. I'm not even going to be doing a single step. I don't care for the characters realistically. Like, I like Maruka, I do, but it's whatever. I like that Mashiro got a new character. Momo's gotten too many characters this year, I'm not going to lie. In terms of like the last 12 months, we've had 2 other Momos already, and 3 including this one. And then new Maruka. A bit early for a new seasonal one, but I don't mind it. I like her, but yeah, that's gonna do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Yet again, let me know down below if you guys are going to summon. Take care and peace out.